What are you? What are you? What are you? What are you? Well, hello, agents. And, welcome back. I have a little bit of news today. That a week ago, my computer died during a random storm. Kind of fried the whole brain and whatnot. So I'm going to get a better computer. One that can actually record, so I don't have to do the only PS4 recordings and finally do some of the games I truly do enjoy. And record them. Like strategy and whatnot. But with my whole computer going away and losing all of my information to madness because of the gods of luck having a storm pop up for no apparent reason just to strike down my one electrical pole connecting to the house. Yeah, the one electrical pole connecting to the house. I was that unlucky. But in honor of that, I'm gonna jump into Cuthulu. And yes, I'm gonna jump straight into Cuthulu and rip out his heart. If that's possible. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna die trying, but that's gonna be my goal. So welcome all you agents to Call of Cuthulu. Time to enter the madness. Pierce. Investigations Agency, Boston. Edward Pierce, veteran of the First World War, drowns his memories in liquor and sleeping pills. He is now a private detective who has trouble finding a case, able to lift him up from his torpor. Pierce must find a new case quickly or risk losing his license. Alright, I can get into this character. If I am mad, it is mercy. May the gods pity the man who in his callousness, sane hideous end. Okay, yes. Well, this place seems nice. Don't worry, it's probably mostly just sharks and whales. No, whales are actually very dangerous when dead, they can blow up. Alright. Move. Hey! Can I take this? Hello? Hello? So, shark butchery. Nice. Very nice. What's over here? Can I punch it? No? Alright. Hello? 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 Anybody here? X to grab. Alright. Hurricane lamp. Counter darkness, I need light. Well, hello there, big boy. How you doing? Can I board this? No? Alright. So do I go this way? I feel like I go this way. Nope, figured as much. Oh! Bolt cutters. That's what I needed. Alright. Let's continue on. Best of all, bolt cutters can be used as a weapon.
In my wake, pulled along. Fate inescapably draws you on.
Okay. Hold on. Hold on, can I break this too? Oh, okay. Fine. Guess I can only get like one exit and one entrance. Very smart of me, detective person. Very smart. Ooh. Bottle. Got something? No? Alright.
What a putrid offering.
Who's offering what?
Don't fight. You
Run.
have been chosen.
Okay. What have I been chosen for? Tell me, and then I might accept.
Behold. Everything has already been written. But perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
No, I'm just a spectator. Don't mind me.
I hate whiskey.
So, I guess that was a hangover. After the Great War, yeah, this is probably just talking about the main thing. I'll have a drink. I don't like the way that said that. Have another one. And another. Alright, I'm ready for today. Let's go.
Been a while since I jotted down something other than my nightmares.
Despite the treatment, I hear the voices in my dreams. They are different, unknown. Okay. Book.
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
That's a really weak alcohol. Did he say it was like whiskey? Yeah, it's whiskey. That's very weak to only last that amount of time. That or my person has a very good immune
old
system.
story of blackmail in a speakeasy. I wonder why I still take these things.
Alright. What's in here? Nothing?
I used to be an avid reader.
Okay.
The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases.
Okay.
I have business here to attend to.
Yeah, the bed, of course.
Been too long since I've slept in a bed. The Lost Battalion. Holding your position and obeying orders. That isn't courage.
Okay, ready for business? Is this my business files?
Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it.
I love that. Case closed. No. We're done. Hello?
I'm listening.
Hello, hello?
Edward Pierce, private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
That's correct.
More or less.
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm Lucy Sherifield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Is that right?
Really?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
This better not be some scam. Oh. Stats. I know I'm an investigator, but I do not care about this. I need to be able to beat the demons. And yes, I literally mean beat the demons. Validate.
Thank you
Sure.
for this information, Mr. Pierce. Our files will soon be up to date. And on a related matter, may I raise a sensitive question?
What's wrong?
Sure.
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Yeah.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do, there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce, are you still...
No.
I'm coming.
Yeah, don't come in. I'm coming right now. So, what do you want?
Sir, I came here on the advice of
Oh.
a person whom I hold in high esteem, and I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
Yeah.
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come
Both.
to me, it means you.
I can handle it, but I'm
Nobody
not sure
believes
if
me.
I will go through
They
with
take
it.
me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl, she is dead.
Good, case
Even
closed. We're
none of us
done.
know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter? Yes.
Huh.
Everyone knows her work.
The police accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find
Yeah.
out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof,
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting.
I've seen the creature.
Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
what am I supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness. Or if,
Not
on the
really.
contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture. That's all you've got? The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
Alright. No, you're not allowed to leave. Good.
A
what's on the
warehouse
file?
on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin.
Okay. Interesting. Anything on the back? No. Okay, clues end here.
Its strange
Investigation.
beauty isn't enough to hide the feeling of dread it carries.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
I didn't read any of the paperwork. Where did she
Dark.
live?
Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
I suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce. You must uncover it.
Alright. Something is not
Her
right.
husband was a big deal on the island. But the police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
Yeah. I'll just say I
You
read
must
about it,
tell
but I
me
didn't really.
If what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
No. Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that. She never would have hurt a fly. She only thought she saw things.
Saw things? What do you mean by that?
I never knew what she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life and death.
Alright.
The
Or the
sender's
warehouse.
label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
I'm gonna ask
The
that
sender's
again.
label mentions Warehouse 36.
Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
Fine, since you said it 3 times, I guess I have to.
I think I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down. I'm on your side. Let's sum things up. An artist dies with her family in a house fire. Your
Yeah.
only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death.
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
Which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You'll be handsomely compensated.
All right.
Okay.
I'll take the case. I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't
mean-
expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
What is that supposed to
Something's
mean?
queer. But it's not like I have a choice. Darkwater. I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic. I'll no doubt find some information. Darkwater is off the coast of Boston,
Yeah.
but I've never heard of it. According to this book, it was often mentioned during whale hunting times at the end of the 19th century.
Looks like a
But
whale.
it seems to have been shunned
Or
since
like
then.
looks like a weird squid. Rock painting found. No, it's a rock painting. Okay, I thought that was the shape of the island. That would have been a little bit more concerning. No one knows, but today's inhabitants, the sons and daughters of the whale hunters. Okay.
All I have to do is go to the port. I just hope that I can find a boat able to take me to Darkwater. Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
Alright, but before that, let's... let me drink! I need a drink before I drive. It's the only way. Can't even turn on the radio before leaving. Sheesh, I want. Can I take this? No.
The Lost Battalion. Holding your... I used to be an avid reader. Wentworth, I used to be an
Whoa. What? I guess I learned more about medicine. Alright.
reader.
I don't know how I picked that up, but okay. So I guess that's it? Now I just leave for Darkwater? Sanity. Nightmares. Stable. Alright. Blackwater. Deceased, deceased, deceased. Simon Hawkins, 11. Sarah Hawkins, 33. 41. Places. Island of Darkwater. And my office. And only 2 clues. And a lighter. Plus some sleeping pills. And all that stuff. Alright, guess we go. Not really anything else for me to do in here. Pierce took Hawkins' case. The cursed artist is accused of having caused the fire that killed her and her family. As the only clue, she left her father a disturbing painting. On the shipping label and address, a warehouse set on the docks of the island of Darkwater. The place seems to be the starting point for Pierce's investigation. A whale hunting port of an island with a cave drawing with a squid face. Okay. Definitely not gonna get murdered here. Focus Home Interactive presents a boat. A game by Cyanide Studio.
We're almost there.
Okay, James Fizero. You know, for a whale hunting town, I expected it to be a little bit more dark.
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload. Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
So, what wind brought you?
None.
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
And his wife,
Alright.
Sarah Hawkins.
A nice young woman, and a great painter. What a tragedy.
Nice
You know
haul.
what? Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office. If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
Alright. I'll go meet you later after I get all drunk. What type of haul did you bring in?
Police do their work. Hey, Sullivan. Can't you go any faster? The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
What happened? What about
I'm
the
looking
warehouse?
for this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
Ah. And so who are you?
I didn't introduce myself. Edward Pierce, private detective.
In any case, it's not very important. I can't answer that.
Oh.
You can't? Or you don't want to?
Oh, no. I'm not getting into those games, me. Now, please, allow me to do my job.
You could have just said you
Can't
don't know where it
understand. You're
is.
not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
They're cops. They can't understand.
Damn stupid idiots.
It is not a good
Yeah,
idea to
nobody
send a
listens to
bloody
us anyway.
carcass back into the water.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Especially if there's
yeah.
sharks.
He's gonna get us into trouble.
Can I see this?
You can't understand. You're not.
Medicine.
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Killer whales have few predators. And there are no sharks in these waters. What creature could possibly have done this?
You can't understand.
Oh, there's no
You're
sharks?
Not sailors. It's a sign.
Can
You
I...
can see that I'm busy, can't you?
You can't understand.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
Well, if there's no sharks, it shouldn't
They can't
matter.
understand.
Damn
Is there anyone else I can talk to here, or...
Get it? Nobody listens to us anyway.
Can I talk to you?
No way to treat an omen.
Oh yeah. He's gonna get us into trouble.
You can pick up the pieces.
Come on, you bastard. You'll
Hi.
see what a true sailor's
Nothing
got
for
in
you
his
here
belly.
either. Beat
You
it.
hear that?
I'm...
You bilge
Okay.
rats don't scare me.
There's nothing for you here either. Beat
I
it.
said you
I
were
guess that's
bilge
just gonna
rat.
repeat.
And even a pox limpet. You think we don't know what to do?
Okay. I guess I'll be visiting the bar. What's this thing?
Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
Oh, so this is the prohibition times. Alright, that's good. Okay, what was the point of that?
Hey, be careful.
Okay. Oh, hello over there. What might your name be?
Let's get him another drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
Can I, is there a way I could check? Nope, I can't check my stats. It wasn't me that was
You
looking for
saw
it.
what happened. He's the troublemaker.
Oh, you're a true mainlander. A real princess. You strut around
Really?
with your la-di-da ways, and then, as soon as the pressure rises, you start squealing. You don't have what it takes to drink my whiskey. You've got to earn it.
I'm here for information, not for a fight.
I prefer it that way. Speak then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
Is there an option to shoot you? No
I didn't
prohibition?
expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway.
So it's a
Anything
she.
else?
Alright. What about this place? About the stranded whale.
The stranded whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of dock water. When our whalers left for long months and came back, sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
What
Sarah.
can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then,
Art is art.
I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
It's true that they were strange.
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it? Tortured?
Yeah, well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable.
You need to see them for yourself.
I did.
Make up your own mind.
Psychological. You'll feel
You
better
don't
for
dare
it.
say a thing because you respect their memory. But that doesn't mean that you don't have a lot on your mind.
You're not a PI for nothing. Okay. I don't know what it's worth, though. But Mrs. Hawkins, she went to see her doctor very often.
She was sick.
Ah, I shouldn't have mentioned it to you. Forget it.
Alright.
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
Warehouse.
You know where this place is? Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins Warehouse. I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams.
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
Can I order a drink?
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
Oh, yeah? That must have been before you came looking for a fight in my bar.
Oh, come on. Because of a little tussle.
Drinking here is a privilege, and I grant the privilege to whoever I want.
You really think
Anything
that's
else?
a fight? You don't know what a fight is. A fight involves getting stabbed by someone. I'm
That'll be
leaving.
all for now.
I got someone else to talk to anyways. Where's the girl?
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
Huh. Okay. How you guys doing?
You like our song?
Yeah.
We're true sirens.
We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got.
That's true. It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
What is
I've
the
never
song?
heard this song before.
Only people from here know it. It tells the story of the miraculous catch.
I saw the newspaper clipping. You don't believe it, do you?
Watch what you say, young man.
That catch saved our island.
Ah. Where's the proof?
We're the proof.
Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847.
It's true.
I see.
Everything happened just as it says in the newspaper report. Our grandparents tasted its flesh.
And it was delicious.
The end
What
of whaling?
brought whaling to an end?
The whales, of course.
They all disappeared.
You exhausted the stocks.
You
Yeah.
could say that, yes. There were fewer and fewer of them.
Until the last, the biggest.
The one of the miraculous catch.
So that was the last whale.
Exactly.
I bid you farewell, gentlemen.
Good night, stranger.
So long.
Yeah. So, hi.
What you looking at, stranger?
She can certainly put them away.
I've rarely seen a woman who can hold her liquor so confidently.
What gives you the right to judge me?
Ah, it was a compliment.
So what? Let me drink, stranger.
Okay.
I told you to beat it.
Alright, be that way. I was just giving a compliment, jeesh. Anyone else that wants to talk? That won't get pissed off for a simple compliment?
And then he said, "You have no right to
Oh, you.
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness, until it finds a new reader." Ah, that's it. Maybe we should let him take it. No. No, the risks are too high. It's a book, after all. Pure knowledge.
Okay. Anything else? Are you done? I just noticed you have like a bunch of signatures in the meth face. Alright. How are you guys doing? Okay.
He said, "You have no right to treat us like this."
Alright, I guess that's it. Is that it for this place? Nothing else? Can I take that harpoon gun? I think it'll come in handy in case someone wants to deny me something else. Alright, let's go! Hey, Captain. Said you got some papers?
I brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
Alright.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. But that's all I'll get from them.
Oh. Okay. That sucks. And he teleported. On the deck. Is this the deck? Oh, you're right here.
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights at the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
Documents are unreadable.
Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
Yeah. I thought fishing stopped in 1847.
I'm surprised Charles Hawkins had goods to store, knowing that whaling stopped in 1847.
I see that you're interested in the history of our island. Indeed,
that
maritime
helps.
activities ceased altogether at the end of the last century. I imagine that the Hawkins family had other types of contracts.
But you don't know with whom.
Drug dealing.
No, it was none of my business.
Alright.
I'm looking
Warehouse?
for Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
Is the big one or the little one?
Understood.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
Yeah, them. You
It belonged to
underestimate
the
me.
Hawkins family.
Precisely. Ship owners from father to son.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse.
I saw the killer whale.
I'm just back from the wharves. The dead killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
Ah, yes. Us men of the sea are superstitious folk.
The wounds are unnatural.
I examined its wounds. I know of no creature able to cause them.
And I took you for a detective.
Believe me when I say that these wounds are significant.
Come, come. You've only just arrived on Darkwater. And already you think like a sailor.
Huh. Why are they putting it back at the sea?
The police took the decision to put the killer whale back into the sea.
You've got to understand them. They didn't know what to do with it.
I think that was a mistake. Who says that whatever caused those wounds is no longer in these waters?
You think we should have kept it?
To look into the real cause of its death, at least.
Yeah. Return. The miraculous catch.
The miraculous catch. Is it a local legend?
Not at all. It's an episode from our glorious past. Go read the story of the sailor's return to Darkwater Harbor.
I did.
It's displayed on a wall of the stranded whale.
I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
Alright. I'll come back. I can level myself up, I guess. I'm just upping my strength just because. Get into the warehouse. Okay, looks like the well's been pulled a bit.
Cops, they can't understand.
Anything else I could say?
Idiots.
You didn't tell me that the warehouse I was looking for was right in front of us.
Because its owner is dead. And I don't want to see you hanging around it. Now please, leave us to our work.
I really don't trust
You're
you.
not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
Hello?
Where do you think you're going?
What are the police
I
doing
thought
here?
that the Hawkins case had been closed.
That's true.
So what are you doing on guard duty in front of this warehouse?
Who's asking the questions here, the cop or the tourist?
I'm not a tourist. Others are interested in the warehouse.
Who are these others so interested in the warehouse?
And why would I tell you?
Sure?
You and I are on the same side of the law.
Oh, yeah?
You don't want to know the truth behind this case.
Are you saying our work was not up to snuff? Forget it.
Really? What do you know
What more
about
can
it?
you say about the death of the Hawkins family?
Not much more than what everyone knows. I wasn't on the case. They were all burnt to death, right? Up at their place.
The whole mansion went up in flames.
Yeah.
Don't get it into your head to go wandering around up there. It's dangerous.
What do you mean by that?
The only one left there is old Silas, and the accident has affected him badly. He can be unpredictable, especially if a stranger starts poking around the property.
Is he a danger to the public?
No, he's in his own home. Do yourself a favor. Leave him well alone.
That's interesting to know, but doesn't help me at all in the slightest. He's only guarding that door, so... Hi. What's going on?
You live here?
Why did you do that, huh?
We saw what you did to St. Brendan.
Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
Who is Saint Brendan?
I've never heard of this saint. Is it a local belief?
But everyone knows St. Brendan, the navigator.
He's the patron saint of whales and whalers.
What happened to the statue?
Go see for yourself. He's at the end of the jetty.
There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue.
Oh.
Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear us.
What brings you to Darkwater?
Who are these people guarding it?
The two guys behind you. What are they guarding?
The bootleggers. Scum.
They're protecting their territory. From whom, I wonder?
They really don't have a choice anyway. They're more scared of Cat than an attack by drunken sailors.
If only they would kill each other.
Oh.
What more can you say about the death of the Hawkins family?
Not much more than what everyone knows. I was
Who is
This
Cat?
cat you mentioned, is she their boss?
Hold on just a minute. We didn't tell you a thing.
Nothing at all.
Okay, more about the island. Saint
That
Brendan.
statue represents your local saint.
What do you mean by local, exactly?
You wouldn't be looking down at us like all townspeople do.
No.
St. Brendan. He protected whalers and fishermen like us. Until those assholes defaced him.
Is this where you
Peculiar
live?
house.
Yeah, that's where we live. Our boat.
It's not because it doesn't float anymore that we're going to abandon it.
You have
Isn't
any
it
work?
a bit early for alcohol?
We got nothing better to do anyway. There's not much work around here.
Fitzroy gives us a few chores every now and again, but since the whaling station shut down, ain't a lot of jobs left around here.
So we drink.
Alright. I guess that's
I've
it.
taken enough of your time.
We'll see you later.
Alright, time for me to beat up some statue defilers. What's this way?
If it gets out, I'll have serious problems with you-know-who.
I bet that you hid them somewhere in your hut on the docks.
Nutty.
How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway.
Fascinating. And I guess they're blind as well. So there's another entrance that's unguarded. But where is that? Another entrance to the warehouse. Somewhere. Hi.
You saw what happened with those sailors. Don't hang around here unless you want trouble with the bootleggers.
What are bootleggers
This
doing around
warehouse
here?
looks abandoned. Why does it interest them so much?
No doubt a question of territory, but I ain't asking. You want to know more, go ask the captain.
Good. Thank you.
Alright.
I shall take my leave.
So I come back to the captain and talk to them, I guess? Oh. Guess I'll go this way. Find the hidden items.
It looks like there's a way in under this grate.
Okay. Hidden items. What's this? This looks very important. Nah. Lever.
A handle. It must come from these old winches.
I could probably install it in that. Ratchet
This
device.
ratchet device seems to be usable.
Can I grab something else from down here? Oh,
A
there's something.
whale vertebra. If the newspaper clipping in the bar is true, this bone is a real fossil.
So, up ladder. Alright, let's go up. Wow, I'm very fast at climbing ladders.
I could use this old winch to lift the grating.
Yeah. Ratchet device. Handle. And... do I need something else? I probably need this something that connects to it. Is it up here? Oh, there it is. Cogwheel.
It should be possible to mount this cogwheel on the winch.
And cogwheel, and turn the handle.
Looks like everything is in its place. All I have to do is turn this handle.
Should be able to do it. Alright, now that that's done, I can just go swimming into the warehouse. Without a problem. Right? Oh. I thought it was water. What the? What's in here? Oh. This is not any good fumes. This is definitely not any good fumes. Coming from this oil.
Smoke. It's coming from this oil. I hope it's not toxic.
Well, that's the end of the game. Goodbye. I'm dead. Should be good. Ooh. What are you? What are you? What are you? What are you? Seaweed. Okay. That was not the desired feeling. I'm climbing. Can I open up a shortcut? No? Alright. Oh, there it goes. Don't know why I couldn't climb up the other times.
Ugh, this place stinks.
Yeah.
What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case?
Well, I guess that's good enough for now. This is where I'm gonna leave it off. So, yeah, before I continue the investigation in this warehouse that's possibly controlled by a bunch of bootleggers that want to kill people just because they talk, I guess. And my lighter got a little too hot. Oh, I got it back in my hands. So anyways, like, subscribe, all that stuff. This is Agent Owen, signing off.